A Japanese game studio is making applicants draw in front of them during interviews to prove they don't use generative AI. The chief graphic designer at the undisclosed company said it's humans who can create compelling characters and graphics from scratch. It's given Miyazaki, you know what I mean? They definitely and intentionally use this. I think that's good. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of the AI slop. Again, I'll stand by the fact that I think it could, in theory, be used for good things like science, like education. But it all depends on if there's equal access to those tools. And it depends on who's developing those tools and what type of information they decide to program or intentionally not program these tools with. So, you know, anything to support real artists, I 100% stand by. They don't really say anything else. They just say it's an undisclosed mid-sized game company in Japan. They had made a few hires to discover that their new artists were relying on AI. So they're now forcing hopeful applicants to draw right in front of them during the interview stage. The news was first reported anonymously with Japanese media outlet Daily Shincho as first spotted by Automaton Media. The chief graphic designer admitted it's a lot of work for us as recruiters and it feels like we've gone back in time, but it seems there are several other companies doing the same thing. Some of the company are allegedly pushing back on the idea, arguing that they should instead be hiring AI experts. As such, the anonymous dev is fearful that their leverage in the studio is waning. So, not everybody agrees. AI isn't going anywhere. It might as well embrace it and utilize it for what it is. Yeah, but I have a big problem when people lose jobs and there is no replacement lined up. What are we going to do when people can't earn a living wage and cannot put money back into the economy? So while I agree we have to embrace it in some aspects, it doesn't mean we need to embrace it blindly. People have to get skilled at what is in the future. The problem is, though, the monopolization of all of this technology. And again, who is in control of these major machine learning programs? Who is in charge? Who's programming them? Who has control over them? And especially in a political climate where the government just wants to close their eyes and not regulate anything, just giving more power to those in control while these companies outright steal from people.